it was nothing new. Nobody's fault, just unfortunate, and yeah, something exciting to add to it.
Were they able to find enough sneakers large enough for you guys?
Yeah, they did. Everybody, it actually worked out. It was good for us because everybody got a new pair of shoes, so it was good.
On the left-hand side in the aisle.
Richard Obert, Arizona Republic. I was going to ask Ray, just what it's been like to have all these other guys around you come together, and play as well as they had the last 5-6 games, to help you out.
Yeah, it's made. I've been very proud of our team, first of all, and it's the main reason why I came all the way across the country, just to be able to be surrounded by a bunch of talented guys where I don't have to carry the load or anything like that. I can depend on everybody, so it's been good.
Second row.
Paul Coro, GCULopes.com. Gabe, this experience for you, how does it already feel different than going 2 years ago when it was the bubble?
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting. A brand new group of guys. Pretty sure the only people that were on that team from last year was Chance McMillan and Javon Blackshear, and myself. But with this new group, it's just very exciting. I mean, different matchup, different mentality, and that year was the COVID year, so kind of a little bit different being outside the bubble, but all the same, it's exciting and it's a blessing. So we're happy to be here.
Fourth row on the aisle on the right-hand side.
Brad Susmat, Sports 360 AZ from Phoenix. Gabe, if you could, and for both of you actually, to give us a thumbnail of what you see in Gonzaga.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely strong down low. Drew Timmy's a great player, so we're gonna have to do well on him. And then they're really good guards too. I mean, they can space it. They can shoot the ball. So it's just being able to contain them. They play fast, score a lot. So just being able to make sure we can keep up with their pace and stop them when they're running.
Yeah, like Gabe said, we give credit where credit is due. So we know that Drew is a good player. We know they got good guards and they're coached by a good coach. So we're just excited to get out there and compete.
Second row here on the right.
Gabe Colin Harmon, ABC 15 in Phoenix. You kind of laughed off the travel stuff. At what point did all the adversity of the season, as you mentioned, start to kind of just roll off your guys' back, and you seem to have found a groove here over the last month or so?
Definitely. I mean, I think it's just taking hits as like a family, like we took hits as a family. I mean, we're so close to each other. It was just like, okay, like, we rally around each other. Javon Blackshear went down with a knee injury. And the first thing that, we did, it was like, we need to do this for him. And so just having that mentality, that perseverance, it was just consistent through it all. And then it was just realizing that, we're going to be able to get through this, just as it says in Romans 5:3-5, so.
For both of you, if I can, when you're a 14 going up against a 3, I mean, what's the mentality going into that game?
I feel like our mentality is, similar to the mentality that we've had this entire year. We, like I said, we know who they are, but we know who we are as well. So we're, like I said, we're just excited.
Super excited. Yeah, like, we've been built into a resilient team. And so we're going to go play our basketball, resilient basketball, and leave it all out there.
We'll stay on the right-hand side on the aisle.
Hey guys, Michael Potter, GCU Radio Network. It's been documented that the team meeting up in Cedar City, you guys kind of had a great meeting, and then you took off 6 in a row, haven't lost in March. When did you realize you had something special with this team?
So I'd go back from the summer. I mean, we were all just, you could tell just with the culture that this team was brewing, just the guys they brought in and the talent that we had. We knew something was in the making and something special was going to come. But then through the season, adversity, all this stuff, it was just making sure that brotherhood stays strong and just strengthens it. So I'd say since the summer, we realized we had a special squad. It was just trying to find where we can get the best out of all of it, dig deep.
Second row here on the right.
For either of you guys, when you were being recruited to GCU, was it ever mentioned? Was Gonzaga ever brought up as like, this is who we're trying to build ourselves into?
For me, it wasn't. I mean, it was quite a while ago, but No, they're just really selling GCU, you know, what they wanted to be. And that was just, you know, a faith-driven school, you know, something that really like cares about basketball, all this stuff. And, you know, just wanting to go there and, you know, find this great culture, this great opportunity and join that.
Great. What was the selling point for you? You mentioned being around a lot of talent and not having to carry a team, but to come across the country, what really made you want to be in Phoenix?
It was a few different things, but the main thing was just like I've always said, just the family environment that has been instilled here at GCU. Like I remember when I was being recruited by different schools, the main thing that just stuck out to me was just how everybody, like GCU approached me differently. It wasn't just about basketball or how they could help me on the court. It was mainly how they could transform me into a better young man, and just like I said, the family environment.
Any questions right here on the second row on the left?
After being on a roll for those 4 wins in 5 days, how do you keep your momentum and your confidence where it was last week with the gap now?
Going back to that family aspect, I mean, it's just looking at each other in the eyes and knowing that we're going to give each other our best basketball at the end of the day, our best effort, and relying on each other. And so even though we've won a lot in this past March, it's, you know, we got one more ahead of us, and that's what we're looking forward to.
Yeah, I would say we just trust each other we know that we're going to all bring our best, like Gabe said.
All right, we'll go online to any media who are on Zoom. If you have a question, please use the raise hand function. Okay, hearing none online here, we'll continue with the room. Any additional questions here in the room for the student athletes? All right, that's it, gentlemen. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.